Let's rock and roll. Do, 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 do. Shit. Damn it. This, no, it didn't work out very well. But they didn't see me. For some reason, it took me out of the damn room. Oh well, if they did, they did. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna turn my camera on anyhow here in a little bit. No, 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 no. Shit. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing alright. Still just doing a few setup things. It's taking me a second here. Do 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 do. Better, better. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything set up now. Woohoo! Very interesting day today. Played quite a bit of Minecraft today. I was kind of bored today, actually. Watched a few movies. I played this game called Call of the Seas, or Sea, or whatever. It was alright. Didn't get very far in it. Not so much into puzzle games. Okay. Notifications are acting all crazy today for me. I don't know why, but they are. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Uh, have you watched anything interesting recently? Uh, My brain's working a little slow today. What the heck's going on with my... Hang on a second, I got something glitching over here. Gotta love technical issues. It's always fun. I'm down to talk about anything. I'm just here to chill. If you got anything you want to talk about, just throw it out there. I'll talk about it if I know about it. Damn. Glad I turned my notifications off. Holy shit. They're like coming left and right. Looking Facebook, fucking Twitter, all of them. But yeah, I was playing the Call of the Sea game earlier today. It was interesting. It was just I don't feel that I'm very good with puzzle style games. I do like a lot of let's play games, but the puzzle side of it sometimes isn't my thing, which I don't know if that technically makes sense. But I prefer survival games over anything. Earlier today, I got caught up on The Mandalorian. Been trying to stay caught up on that. Let me see. The hell's going on here? Uh, okay, now that's working. Okay, sweet. That's good. Um, I don't know if you're into video games or whatnot. I don't really know. Uh, uh, yeah, sorry about the dead air. My brain just keeps going blank. Uh, I'm still kind of nervous about doing just like podcast style stuff. I normally just do gaming, so I'm still kind of getting used to this. Uh, the hell's a banner? I don't know what the hell that even is. Comments, banner. Huh, interesting. Still learning StreamYards too. Um, I don't know if I'll do too much like as far as uploading this. I'm here. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Let me check something here. Hang on a second. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me now? Okay. I was adjusting some stuff there. And yeah, I was having some technical issues. Still trying to get used to my new mic I got too, so it's a little different to me. It's got like a 3-piece like cable system just to make it actually do one thing. I've thought about watching the live action Mulan movie, but I'm not entirely sure I want to. Might try to watch that later, I'm not entirely sure. I like the old classic cartoon one better. I hated the live action Lion King. And I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to get stuff to start working for me. Um, but how was your day? Okay, what's going on here? Huh? My stream cut out for a second. I'm on StreamYard for a second. I don't know what the hell happened there. Uh, you got any movies you would suggest? Uh, wish wish everything was working right today. That would be great. Let me post something else in chat here. Let's go here. LOL. Understandable. It's understandable. I'm just throwing a link out there just in case. Um, yeah, I've been watching quite a few movies recently. Recently I have watched. Okay, damn, I got my Disney Plus up right now. Anyhow, let me find the movie again. I think it was called The Fittest Hour. It was actually a really good movie. Um, was did it was pretty sad, of course, as far as uh, movie wise. What Disney movie isn't sad normally? I Oh, nice, nice. Uh, yeah, I'm a huge movie person. I I spend a lot of my time either if I'm playing not playing video games or that it will normally be it's not video games, it's movies or TV series. Still. Oh yeah. Oh, Bambi, yeah. Yeah. I remember that when I was a kid. Uh of course I'm 31 years old and I still feel like I'm a kid at heart. I watch all kinds of kiddie movies. One movie I've still yet to ever watch is Ratatouille. That's one on my watch list on here. Um, I'm caught up to date now on Star Wars Mandalorian, so that's a plus. What is Are we talking music or movies? Because if we're going music, it's classic rock to alternative to, of course, it'd be 90s alternative for me. Or metal, death metal, uh, very, very, very little country if it happens to have that, but 95% of the times it's just straight metal. Oh yeah, I actually used to be a chef. I did that for 11 and a half years. I miss it, but can't do it no more. Um, I've watched all the Percy Jackson movies. Watched those. Uh, if I was to give those a rating, though, I would probably only give them maybe out of 5 stars. I would possibly 3.5. But I like the movie. It's just the whole aspect of I'm not religious, so the but it's still I like to learn about the stuff like as far as Greek mythology and shit like that. That's pretty cool. I am okay with learning that. I spent probably half my childhood as a Christian, so I I've see. I'm not really a reader. I'm more of a person that watches movies instead. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Sorry about the noise. I was putting my feet up. Um, I tried to watch the movie Avatar, but I really could not get into that. Um, I've actually tried several times on several occasions to watch Avatar, and I just really couldn't. And people keep telling me it's a good movie. Hey, how are you doing? The Blue People one. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's on Disney Plus. I think Disney owns the rights to it or whatnot. But yeah, I might still try to watch the Mulan live action movie. I'm still not quite sure I'm going to because I like the original better. Still got to finish the Chronicles of Narnia series. Got to do that here soon. Hopefully. LOL. Yeah. Uh, I know I've watched a movie with uh I've watched a few movies with a few people. And we watched the first two of them, and I liked them. It's just kind of I don't really know how to. It's cool but weird, you know. To rewatch. Oh no, I I liked the first one a lot. The second one was pretty good, but yeah, I haven't watched the third one yet, so I don't know. Um, um, Now I'm a huge fan of Wally. I've watched the hell out of that movie. I've watched that probably like 1,000 times. It just sucks that it came out when I was an adult. Uh, where was it when I was a kid? Oh, okay, nice. Damn it! I'm watching the damn. It's basically a short circuit. Oh, I love short. I love the original short circuit movie. That was I've I've watched every. I've watched both of them. There was a. I was a huge fan of that when I was a kid. Uh, trying to find the other movie I've watched. I've watched all three of the Home Alones they have on here. Um, Watched the Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey not too long ago. Oh, damn. um, I do like the Nightmare Before Christmas. Not as much as I used to when I was a kid, but then watched it later in life. I still like the film. It's just not. I don't really know. It's still not my. It's not my favorite now. I would say. Uh, I tried to watch the live action Dumbo movie. I couldn't watch that either. I enjoyed. I have not seen that one. I have. Uh, Unfortunately, I have not seen that one. Uh, One movie I still haven't watched of the Marvel series would have to be the Black Panther. I've never watched that one. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there. Yeah. Eh. And they kind of made them worse, to be honest with you. They were fine the way they were. And I haven't ever watched the live action Alice in Wonderland. Oh, okay. Uh, and I've watched the whole TV series Once Upon a Time. I finished every one of the seasons not too long ago. It was a pretty good series. It was kind of weird for me, but interesting, but weird. But I'm a weird person, so I like weird. Drew Barrymore. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Drew Barrymore was hot back in the day. Still isn't that bad looking, to be honest. To be completely honest. Um, um, I've officially watched every one of the Santa Claus movies. I watched those yesterday. Don't know that one. Um, I think I've watched 10 Things I Hate About You before. I don't remember if I have or not. If I did, it was a long ass time ago. My favorite animated Disney movie. Oh shit. That's a very hard one. Um, uh, damn. Uh, that's a very good question. um, uh, I would have to say, damn. This is a hard decision, actually. I'd have to say Lion King, the original, would be number one. Then it would be The Jungle Book. Then it would be uh shit. Uh Toy Story. But it's hard for me to pick because I pretty much loved them all. Besides some of I was okay with like Snow White and all them, but they were good. I'm not knocking them. but I had to watch a lot of those ones when I was at my cousin because I was there at her house like every weekend when I was a kid. So, um, she was a big fan of the Little Mermaid. um, but damn that. I still don't know if I like my placement on that of my favorite that I've said. uh, I know. I was watching. Let me pull up my Netflix. I could pull up that now. Tell you what I was recently watched there. I ain't got nothing else better to do. Uh, I'd have to say I like Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin would be up there too. Yeah. Atlantis. Um, it's in the top 10 for me. I can tell you that one. Recently, I've watched every one of the Jurassic Park movies on Netflix. Uh, um, I like. I'm on season 2 of Supernatural. I I can't really tell you if I like the series or if I am just forcing myself to watch it. If that makes any sense. I I'm on like episode 6 of season 2, but I don't. I didn't feel like I really followed anything about it. Um, I'd probably have to say I'd have to start all the way over at the beginning again and start watching again. Oh, okay. So I guess I really didn't miss much in season 1 then, I guess. Uh, I'm on like I've only made it to season 6 of Walking Dead, and I've kind of just stopped there. Um, Criminal Minds finished every season. Love that series. I don't know if they discontinued the series or whatnot. Um, NCIS, I like that series. I've watched them over and over and over again. Uh, I've watched Breaking Bad. It's not a bad series. It took me a while to get into it. I I know they are up to they made like another like they did like 4 seasons of 13 Reasons Why. I watched the first season. I couldn't watch any more of it because it brought out my depression and shit, and I just really couldn't watch it. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. um, I watch a lot of documentaries. I tried to watch Bird Box. That movie was I could not watch it. Oh yeah, I've battled that. Let's just say mental health issues. I'm trying not to reveal too much, but fuck it, I don't really care. It's already out there, kind of. I have the same disorder that Shani claims to have. So it's watching her talk shit about like how BPD does this, does that, does, and it just makes me look bad. I've never watched The Ghost Whisperer. Uh, um, but yeah, I tried to watch Bird Box again to see if maybe I could force myself to like that, and can't force myself into it. It's only makes. Oh yeah, it actually pisses me off because I was diagnosed 12 years ago, so it was kind of a then hearing her talk that way and then making excuses all the time. It's BS. It's basically just strictly like BS what she does. Uh, oh shit, my hearing aid, son of a bitch. If you ever hear my hearing aid buzz, let me know because sometimes it does that. I apologize if it ever does. Oh my god, my hearing aid just keeps fucking driving me nuts. Yeah, and then I rewatched a couple stand up comedy things the other day. I watched the Cat Williams American Hustle. That one's just always was funny to me. I like that one. And I tried to watch that movie, the interactive movie Black Mirror. I couldn't get into that either. Um, ooh, wow. They got a Medea movie they just added on Netflix. Holy shit. They're I like the movies, but they're not the greatest. I know that. Okay, that's good. I get kind of self conscious if I hear it buzzing. It's still kind of relatively new. Me losing my hearing in my left ear. I lost that um, towards the end of 2018. It took almost a year to get me a hearing aid through insurance and shit. I hope eventually I quit being self conscious about it, but it's just something that's I guess I'm gonna have to get used to. I guess. Yeah, Black Mirror was um I'd have to say Black Mirror was kind of I like someone kept telling me, "Oh, it gets better as you keep interacting with it and doing the interaction shit." It just made it boring. I couldn't. if I have to sit there and push buttons to try to get the outcome I want in a movie or a TV show, it's just not my thing. Yeah, hopefully eventually I can quit being so self-conscious about it. Um, what was the next? There's this one movie people keep telling me to watch, The Haunting of Hill House. I've never seen that. Then they have The Haunting of Byla, whatever manor. I don't know. People keep telling me to watch that, and I haven't gotten that far. Oh yeah, pretty much true. Yeah, true that. Yeah, I agree on that. It's not really a thing I want to sit there and deal with. Having to sit there and hit buttons to try to get an outcome in a show. It's just not my thing. And another thing is I do have a learning disability, so reading I'm gonna is not easy for me really. I do the best I can. I keep stuff simple. That's why I always like when I'm typing in like Discord and shit, everything is always I always write stuff small. Nothing like super long sentences, nothing super long, unless I use text to speech. I, I I like horror genre movies, but I don't know. And sorry, at times I'm kind of random. I apologize about that too. I'll go off on like 15 different directions. My headset keeps turning off my hearing aid. um, then we got. I've never actually watched any anime, so anybody ever asks me about anime, I probably would never be able to give you any instance of an anime I've ever watched. Hmm, interesting. They've added a lot of new shit on fucking Netflix. I haven't even been on here in a while, so I don't really know. Probably been about a week since I've been on. Damn hiccups. My favorite horror film. Um, that's a very between the three main ones I like. Well, I like a lot of them, but the main three I really like are Leatherface, which would be, of course, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, um, Halloween, and Jason, or Friday the 13th. Number one on that list would have to be Halloween. Number two, Friday the 13th. Number three would be uh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I pretty much But that was kind of hard for me to put those in a ranking because I pretty much almost like them all the same. I'm not a fan of Freddy Krueger, and I don't like clowns, so you'll never catch me watching it. I hate clowns. I'm actually terrified of clowns, actually, to be honest. Um, I haven't seen that one. Says it's 91% match to me. It's from 2006. Poseidon, the movie. It's got Kurt Russell in it, Josh Lucas, Wolf Gang, whatever in the hell. I can't pronounce that dude's last name. The Perfect Store. Interesting. What's your favorite horror movie? I think I might actually have to add that to my watch list. That sounds like a good movie to watch. Particular, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a horror movie. It can be any kind of movie. What's your favorite? I don't care. If you don't like, if the person doesn't like horror movies, they can always. eh, I like I said, I can't like what really fucked with me as a kid was seeing the clown. That's what fucked with me. I never liked clowns afterwards. I was scared to even go to like the circuses and shit. But I ain't gonna say I haven't like listened to certain books. Um, I I did like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea on audiobook. Journey to the Center of the Earth was pretty good for me. There were haven't I tried to listen to Moby Dick a few times. I wasn't really my cup of tea really, but it was all right. I ain't knocking it. Oh yeah, okay. Um, my favorite Marvel film would have to be. Huh. That's a good question. Back to Disney Plus we go. Uh, Winter Soldier, yes, I do. I own that actually on my Xbox. Um, uh, Winter Soldier was really good. I have not watched. I've never seen Ant Man and the Wasp. I haven't watched that one. I haven't watched Ant Man yet. Um, I've only watched like one of the Thor movies, so I, the first one wasn't really like my thing, but I think I'm gonna give the other ones a shot. I didn't care for Doctor Strange, and I have never watched Captain Marvel yet. That's something that's on my list to watch, but I haven't gotten to it yet. People keep telling me it's a bad movie, but I want to watch it for myself to see what I think about it. I seem to like a lot of movies that other people don't like. Um, I'm a huge fan of X-Men, but I didn't really like how Fox did, like Entertainment did, the X-Men movies. But I think I heard recently they're supposed to be remaking some of them because Disney took over or whatnot. Okay. I wish they would redo the Incredible Hulk movies and make the guy that played him in the Avengers be him, because to be honest with you, he was actually the better Hawk. I gotta say that I've watched Endgame several times. I actually watched it in theaters. Um, I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. Let me look and see if I can find some information here. Damn. Starring Lucio. Okay. I know the one that they did back in the early 2000s though, the Hawk movies was fucking horrible, or it was like really bad. I know some people thought it was all right. I just, I wasn't a fan. But the like I said, the guy that plays him now was really good. I liked him. I just wish they would have like remade his storyline before the Avengers and all that shit came out. Goddamn hearing aid. Are you a fan of like sci-fi movies or anything like that? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm actually just now getting into the Star Wars thing. So I'll be completely honest. I am still working on watching the movies. I've never watched Star Trek. Not knocking it, but I've never watched it. Yeah, I'm actually a huge Godzilla fan. Um, I've watched every single one of them, even the ones that were back in the 30s. So I've watched a lot of those. I like King Kong. I like Planet of the Apes. I like. Uh, I'd say I guess I am kind of a sci-fi nerd. I guess you could say. Uh, trying to think of all the ones I like. I like a lot, but the main one I really enjoy though is Godzilla, and next would definitely have to be King Kong. Um, I'm trying to think. Um, I'm trying to think of everything I'm really into. To me, I can almost sit down and watch anything. I'm kind of a surprising person that I will actually even watch like a chick flick, surprisingly. But it is what it is. Um, what else? There's something else I was going to throw out. I'm trying to remember what it was. My brain just went blank a second ago. Um, uh, I know what was it? Shit. I am a huge history person too. Okay, understandable. Ow, man, it freaking hurts. This is actually the longest stream I've done in a while. Wow, an hour and 7 minutes. I used to do them long all the time. I can't do them as long as I used to. I run out of things to talk about. LOL. Um, uh, yeah, I've been watching a lot of the National Geographic stuff on Disney Plus recently too. The last thing I think that might have been where Meg found the Fittest Hour movie. No, I don't think that's where she found it. I can't remember. Uh, I don't remember where she found it at, but yeah, that was one that we watched. Um, I've watched the Titanic stuff recently. I've been watching that, and then um, I'm heavy into science stuff, so I'm a huge dinosaur person too. So, oh, nice. Running wild bear. Eh. Yeah, I watched the last uh, one that they recently remade not too long ago. The 20 years later, after whatnot, of going to see the Titanic. Of course, it's with James Cameron. Of course, go figure, right? European UFO, huh? Yeah, not really into that stuff. Um, I have watched recently the it's called The Giants of the Deep. Um, I like whales, and then I always watch Shark Week every year. A lot of times I don't watch any of like YouTube that week. Oh, Greek mythology, nice. I don't know too much about it, but I know a little tiny bit. I'm not gonna claim to be any expert or anything. I'll never claim to be any expert at anything. Uh, but I think I'm gonna take this down. I appreciate you coming out and watching, and thank you very much for hanging out. Um, I will try to do some more of these, and maybe next time I won't be as scatterbrained. Maybe knock on wood. And if you I'm pretty much a movie person, so I can try to do like watch a few movies, and if people come in and pop in, I'll just sit here and we could talk about movies like we did pretty much tonight. But I'm on the free version of StreamYards, so I think I'm only allowed to stream like 40 hours total a month. I don't think I'll ever go through that much. So yeah. But yeah, I might try to do another one of these sometime next week. I'll probably try to watch maybe a couple Christmas shows or a couple Christmas movies. I'll throw a couple out there maybe in Alex's chat or something to tell you. So like on Discord, and I'll or something like that. I don't know if you have Disney Plus or whatnot. So because I know they just added a bunch of holiday stuff. But you have a good night. Peace. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Good night.